Thank you very much. That's the point. L5. I'll go. And then you put your both hand there, your thumb pointing where you touch it there. Do the same thing there. And next, near the thumb joins the palm of your hand. And the other side. And last but not least, the lymphatic system, 3 fingers above the palm of your hand. Press it there. This point also affects the people who have travel sickness. They won't get travel sickness by doing this. And relax. Next, we do the acupressure point. Put your both hands in the palm of your hand like that, like a cup. Clap it. 1. So just do it twice today, no problem. Now sitting in the Gyan Mudra, in the Chin Mudra, we do Bastika for just 10 seconds. We're just going through the whole process so you can get used to what you have to do daily. We only done this morning. This is just a repeat of what we done, just to remind you. Then we do Kapalbhati for 20 seconds. This helps to expand the bottom section of the lung. Now next we will focus on the top section of the lung, Adi Mudra. Open your palm of your hand, thumb in the middle, make a tight fist. And do a deep breathing for 10 seconds. Next we do Kapalbhati for 20 seconds. And relax. Excellent. Now you expand from the lung, put your hand there, you're breathing in for 5 times. Then put your hand there. And relax. Then both hands there, and you breathe in and breathe out. And relax. Next, put your both hands there, tight fist, you go up. That hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. And relax. So what do you reckon the next exercise is to get rid of allergy? Or hay fever?
Nitric oxide.
Obviously, thank you very much. You must get sick of me looking at me and saying, this guy must be getting mad on nitric oxide.
No.
I'm telling you, if you do nitric oxide in nasal passage, it helps you with allergy, hay fever, any kind of wintertime, any illness you get. Not forget the COVID-19, anything else as well. Which any bug which goes to your nasal passage, it will kill it off. That's how good it is. Also, even COVID-19 as well. Don't take my word for it. I can guarantee if you do it whenever you go out, you never have a COVID-19. And you have to believe in it. Be positive. If you're positive, everything positive will happen. So let's close your ear. We do that for 5 times. And relax. So every time you go out, when you come back into the house, you sanitize your hand. Same way, you also do the nitric oxide exercise 5 times. That itself will be able to produce nitric oxide in nasal passage, and hopefully, any virus, anything lying infection in your nasal passage will kill it off. Very important. And also, if you're going out quite a lot, when you come back in, do a gargle with hot salted water, or also they do some steaming. That itself will also help to, like also I try to do Jal Neti once a week. That's what I'm saying. That itself will help you as well. Doing Jal Neti to clean the nasal passage. This is the main access to your lung. You can't have that block. If you block, then you're not getting enough air into your lung, and you have more health issues as well. Very important. So nitric oxide, I can't take short change on that. We have to do it daily, 3 times a day. If you can 3 set 3 times a day. So let's stand up. Let's do the nitric oxide exercise anyway. That is a game changer. Complete. Listen to your body. If you're not that fit, just do it slowly. But if you can take a rest, if you get tired, and start again. So sitting there, standing there. And relax. Now the dead man walk. And relax. Both on the side. And do the reverse. Then put your both hand there. Then the start jump, dead man start jump, nothing moves apart from your hand. When the hand goes up, you breathe in, and come down, breathe out. Relax. Then both hands there as you go up. Next, then relax. That's one set. Now we are to the second set now. Just shake your hand if you feel a bit tired, no problem. And then start again. And relax. Then one more. And relax. Both hands there. And do the reverse. Next, put your hand there. And relax. Now the star jump. And relax. Then both hands there. And relax. Just shake yourself up again. Your whole body just shake up. No problem. One more good to go. Remember to make the complete set. Very important. That's when your nitric oxide starts flowing through your body and energizes you, gives you more oxygenated blood and more stamina. Everything improves. So give one last time. No pain, no gain. दर्द हो रहा है तो फायदा हो रहा है. It's like an aerobic exercise as well. Relax. Gentlemen walk. And relax. Both hands there. And to the reverse. And both hands there.
Mohanji, here I am going to add a little bit more if you don't mind.
Yeah, yeah.
My thymus gland is here.
Yeah, yeah. Thymus gland.
This dimple and the sternum.
In the middle,
So
yeah.
by doing this, I am activating my thymus gland also.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Yes, yes, you're right. That's why we do that for
Quite a lot, you know.
to release anxiety.
Yeah. Plus,
That's
no T cells also. They are producing, thymus is producing T cells.
That's right. For in case of immunity.
Which
That's
is going
right.
to guide us again as a soldier.
That was my exercise.
Am I right?
Or you do that as well. Yes, you do that as well later on.
Right.
Start tapping there.
But
Just like
very
that.
gently, very gently.
Very gentle, not too hard. Just nice and gentle. Just tapping it like that.
Yeah.
Excellent. And the last one, I think we've done all the exercise now for the acupressure. For the nitric oxide. I said to you, one of the, what Dr. Sudarshan was saying, a very important one. This is one of the best. That's why when people are anxiety, stress, this helps to release anxiety as well. And also, yeah, it produces T cell, which increases immunity as well. Just by tapping nice and gently here. And one of the best mudra also is for any kind of problem, upper part of the face, for lymphatic system, allergy, headache, toothache. If you take your finger where your index finger and thumb meets towards the index finger side, pressing it there, you find the tender spot, pressing it there. This will release any pain in the body, upper part. Both hand, right hand and the left hand. You can do it this way as well. If you can see it there, just there. And if you have the gun, you can set the gun to the 9. I just put it there. Okay. You see the whole finger taking it. It's activating the whole.
To relieve the pain,
Huh?
whole body or up to what level?
Upper part. Upper part.
Won't help
It's
the
just-
Can you see?
What's that?
The people who are suffering, let's say, cramps and dysmenorrhea, too much painful period, will it help them?
That's different. No, that's different one. That won't. It will help them slightly, but not much. Usually affects more on the upper part of the body.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah, I have a question. Can you see if I'm doing in the right spot?
Who are you?
Pressing.
Let me put the. Who are you again? Which one?
Lata.
Speak.
Lata.
Lata, okay, I see. Yes, I can see now. Sorry, let me highlight you.
Yeah.
I can see better. Okay, when you go, show me, Lata. I can see with the light behind you. Too much light behind you.
Oh, sorry.
No, you need to go other way. That's if you don't mind. That's better now. That's it. Towards
That's
the
it,
index finger
over
side.
here.
Towards the index finger side, where the index finger goes, just there. That's it. Further up slightly. No, not the. That's it. Towards the index finger side. No, towards the index finger on the top. That's it. You'll feel the tender spot, painful. You feel the press. You'll find that very tender
Yeah, I
spot.
feel it very tender.
That's it. They used to use that for teeth extraction. When the old time when they pull the teeth out, they used to press that point and pull the teeth out. Children.
You mean this point, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. I can't know. She can't tell you from here very clearly. Your picture is not. You need to look at where the index finger and thumb meets towards the index finger side. So I can't.
So my finger is there.
Yeah. I can't see it now. It's gone off again. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here.
No,
yeah,
not on the
find
top.
it.
No, you're going on the top. The index finger. It's on between the index finger and the thumb.
Yeah.
Towards that's towards the index finger side, but
I've got pain here, tender
it.
spots.
Yeah, but not at the joint. Slightly towards the index finger side. That's what I'm saying. You need to look
Okay,
at mine
okay.
again.
On
That's
the
it,
bone, is it more?
Yeah. If you see, look at me again. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Hey, let me see. If you look at my finger there, see where the two meets, but towards the index finger side in there. No, you're pressing that joint, not that joint. Pair there.
Yeah,
That's
there
it.
I've got a lot of pain. Yeah,
That's it. That's the point.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
takes it.
Fantastic. And then you know the morning you said about on the big toe, the
Liver
thyroid.
point. I'm going to go through just now. I'm going to go through the whole acupressure point for allergies now. Give me another couple of seconds. I'll do that.
Thank you so much.
That's not a problem. And last, no, the adrenal gland, which is on the stomach line, on the belly button line, follow to the back, either side of the spine, above the kidney. That gives you energy as well. Put your finger and tap at the back. And relax. So we've done the Nike offside exercise. So first I'll talk about mudra, or no, let's talk about acupressure first. Instant relief for sinus, allergy, congestion, headache, and any kind of blockage in the upper part system. First you have to do, rub your hand together, generate enough heat between the palm of your hand that can toast the bread. Take your glasses off, obviously. And then cover your face with the palm of your hand. Feel the heat, open your eyes between the palm of your hand. Breathing in and out, and then massaging gently. I'm already sweating. I've already started sweating as well, quite badly. That's the first part. First, then you have to do the lymphatic massage. Lymphatic massage, what happens is, from upper part, everything goes through behind the ear, down there, goes to the middle here, and from below, everything comes up to the drainage point. So what you're trying to do, if you take your forefinger there, push it gently, like pressure across there. Because you don't need to do very deep, because lymphatic system on just the surface, you just kind of draining away all towards the drainage system. And then through the nose. Or you can press like an index finger like this up and down the nose as well. And then gently across there. And then everything goes over the ears. And then reshape. And then everything goes behind the ear, back. And then back of the neck comes into it. And then everything goes down to your drainage system. That's the lymphatic massage. You should do that daily night time before going to bed. That itself will remove any kind of toxin in your upper part of the body. One of the best points is the stomach, point 3. Good for allergy, sinus, tinnitus, ringing of the ear, everything. Just either side of here. Just press it, massage it gently, close your eyes, feel the. And then do that for 30 seconds. Next is the B2, which is the bladder point. You take your glasses off, right under the nose and eye, the bone, hold the bone there like that, both sides, and you press it. And you're breathing in and out, you can feel the draining of the sinus system completely. That's the second point. And the third is which I told you this point, LI4. Very good point, pressing it there. The best way to do it is this way. If you put your hand, if you're not sure, take forefinger like that, press it like that. You'll find the softest spot where it's more painful. That's the point you're looking for. Tender spot. Press the hand. Both sides. This is called a master point. Good for headache, sinus, toothache, facial pain. Also help with draining all the fluid from the face to the lymphatic system. It's a very important point. They all have to be done in that sequence to give you the maximum relief from your lymphatic system as well. Next is one of the meridian point in middle of palm of your hand. That point is, जब भी हम लोगों को आशीर्वाद देते हैं, ऐसे देते हैं. That's the energy point. This is one of the frequently employed for people to energy healing. Middle palm of your hand, so pressing each hand like this. That's one of the meridian goes through the middle of the hand. Last not the least is, we've already done it before, all the lung meridian. This point we tap, L5, L7, L9, and they go across there into L11. So pressing this point, just there, that's your lung point. If you press it there, And breathe in and out, your lung will open up. If I draw a line in my hand, it will. You can see it there. Can you see the line?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's the point of pressing. And then from there, it goes to the outline. That's very important. And then next point is the stomach point, which is the, I need to take my feet off. Stomach point 43, which is the middle finger, and they're going up there just here, where they join in. Pressing that point. You'll find it's quite tender as well there. And then last but not the least, also, not last, but the next also the liver point, where your toe and the next finger meet. This is liver point 3, pressing that as well. You find the tender spot. This is good for everything. A skin problem, allergy, asthma, high blood pressure. Liver is your chemical factory. Both legs, you do that. Exactly.
What was the other point for? The one through the middle finger, my middle toe?
Stomach 3. Stomach point. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Next, obviously, is if you have a blocked nose, stuffy nose, you have to do sinus drainage. For that, the best point is the third eye, this one. Press that. This is also get rid of a headache as well. This is governor vessel point 24. Liquated between the two eyebrows. Helps to relieve stuffy, running nose, sinus, headache, and so on. Next is GB26. Take your both finger like that. See the cheekbone there? Press your hard against it there. That will drain it and breathe in and out.
What is that for?
That's a governor vessel 26. Push firmly. That helps to release the sinus, all the drainage, any kind of sinus problem in the body. Just pressing the body.
Thank you.
Another going to hold your nose and take backward, looking up as long as you can. First breathe in, obviously. Hold your nose, go up, hold it for as long as you can. Once you can't hold any longer, gently release it slowly. You feel the pressure being released and feeling lighter. Your brain, because that's the carbon dioxide effect happening. Obviously, Sudarshan will know what I'm trying to do. That will help to kind of, so you're trying to get more carbon dioxide in the body. That makes your brain lighter. Am I right, Dr. Sudarshan?
Om, yes, that's true.
Thank you. You explain to medically what I'm trying to do. I'm not very good at explaining that one.
You have got too much knowledge, too much knowledge.
No, I know. The thing is, medically, you are good with words. I'm a country boy. I don't know all the medical words and things like that. Sorry. No, thank you very much. No, but at least they agree with me. That's excellent. So do that once more. Breathe in first. Then block your nose, look up, and hold the face as long as you can. And gently release it. You'll feel all your head, everything feels lighter, completely draining the whole system. Other way you can do also, if your nose blocked, put your nose one side and use your thumb to place the cheekbone other way. This is called mobilization technique. And you can do the same thing other way as well.
Hello, Shravanji, what's it called? What technique
Huh?
is it? What technique is it?
Mobilization technique.
Thank you, Shravanji.
I didn't give that name. That name was given by some medical person. I'm just copying him, that's all. I'm just
Yeah,
learning.
it's nice to know.
What is
Thank
this
you.
for, Shravanji? What is this for? What we just done?
For draining the system, nasal passage, all the sinus, everything else.
Okay.
And one of the main points for stress is one of the biggest cause of failure. One at this point, tapping this point, you release stress. So what happens if your husband gets angry or your wife gets angry? What should you do? Do you know the secret? हिम्मत है तो उसका कान पकड़ लो. जहाँ कान दबाओगे गुस्सा शांत हो जाएगा. हिम्मत चाहिए पर डरना नहीं है. You have to be brave. जो डर गया वो मर गया.
There's more trouble.
This is a pressure point. That's why Raja Maharaja log, they used to pierce their ears. So they don't get angry. They have to calm it down. That's what this does. यहाँ पे हम बिंदी लगाते हैं, उससे भी activate होता है अपने gland. All these are important part. Very important. And then also the side press. Press this point is very good for either side.
Is that for sinuses as well?
This is okay, it's for stress, but that will affect your sinus as well.
Oh.
That's the problem, because everything is linked. Body is unique. Last but not the least, also the back of the neck. You hold your hand like a finger like this, where your thumb sits, press those points, back of the neck. Another point is when you follow your ear, go to the highest point.
On the back. Can you show the point at the back?
Yeah, just see when you put your hand like this, and you put it behind your. When you put your hand like this, where your thumb is here, it's either side of the neck. Okay.
No, because
Is that all right?
mine is
Huh?
tender, just below the skull and the neck. Where
That's it. Either side of the main artery, main vein.
Vagus vein.
That's it. I'm glad somebody mentioned the vagus nerve. I haven't mentioned that so far. I was going to mention it, but I thought if I mention too many times, I'll get shot at. So I better keep quiet about the vagus nerve.
You keep going. Don't worry about us. We will, we're your students. Hum aapke shagird hai.
No, thank you very much. Thank you for your support.
We fine, join in, having fun. That's all.
That's good. You're having fun.
Yeah.
This is quite a serious matter we're talking about. You're having fun. No,
I'm saying we need to make it light and then laugh.
I know. That's what I like to teach. I'm like, हम मारते भी हैं तो मुस्कुराते हुए मारते हैं कि लोग को दर्द नहीं होता है. हंसते हुए मुस्कुराते रहो.
Exactly.
And another good sinus point is the press this, and 3 point. Using tip of the index finger. That we did this as well. And also vagus nerve, since you mentioned this, one of the important nerve system which goes from the top right to your piles, bottom, your bowel movement. It can affect overall health, even your hearing problem, even your digestive problem. And that's why you can activate vagus nerve by different way, even by throwing cold water over your face in the night time before you go to bed. That releases the parasympathetic nerve system, makes you sleep deeper. That's what I do every night. Before I go to bed, fill my water, throw cold water over my eyes 5 to 10 times. That helps to remove any foreign material in my eyes. Also activates my vagus nerve. And when I hit the pillow, I do Acupressure Mudra, deep breathing for 30 seconds, and I'm knocked out. That's what works for me. And I'm sure it'll work for you. If you haven't tried that, try that, and you'll see. Sometimes it might take a bit longer, but you have to do Acupressure Mudra, makes the breath deeper, so you increase the amount of oxygen in your blood, and suddenly brain gets completely drunk. in oxygen, and you knock over and you fall asleep. That's the basic science.
So Sravanji Acupressure Mudra, you can do it by lying down as well?
Yeah, anything. Acupressure Mudra is just all you do, rolling your tongue back up the way and pressing roof of the mouth. That activates your master gland, pituitary gland, which activates the parasympathetic nerve system. You slow down your heart rate, so your blood pressure goes down. Also, your breath goes from 18 breaths per minute to 10 or 12 or even less, depending on the individual. So your body
it's,
comes down.
yeah.
It
So you
of
can do it
relaxation.
anytime, anywhere, actually, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
You can, thank
Whenever
you.
you're stressed, whenever you're angry,
Yeah.
whenever you're stressed, just Acupressure Mudra and just deep breathing, and automatically your body goes in parasympathetic nerve system.
Thank you.
Remember, the way it works is you have certain amount of volume of blood in your body, right? Agree with that? What
Yes.
happens when and the sympathetic and parasympathetic is like a seesaw.
Yes.
See, like sympathetic system is powerful just now. So what happens is the blood, rather than going to organ, your brain, your liver, it doesn't go there. It goes to the muscle, hands and feet for the fight and flight kind of idea.
Yes,
So
thank you.
and that's for short period is very good. But if you have this for long period, then your body, your brain is deprived of oxygen supply through the blood supply, and you have a stroke, you get other illness. So it's quickly you have to activate the parasympathetic nerve system. Once you do that, then the blood goes normally to all the points it's supposed to go to the liver, heart, lung, head, brain, and promote good health. And that's why. And vagus nerve is one of the best way to cool this, to activate the thing. Even eating probiotic yogurt, that itself, even that will help to activate the vagus nerve in the stomach. The vagus nerve connected to your heart, your lung, your stomach, your liver, spleen. Every organ is connected to that. It's one of the longest nerve system in the body. Okay?
Thank you. Yeah.
Acupressure. Let's see where I can go now. Another one is also the vagus nerve. When you're talking about also affect the people. A lot of people already have a hearing problem as well. That's because the vagus nerve, which comes through there, goes across the ear, back up to your top. And if that's damaged slightly there, that affects your vagus nerve there, your hearing as well. To get rid of tension, the best way to do it is if you put your both hands like this, like we did in the lactic oxide, but rather than doing this with the index finger and the ring finger, drum it like this. And then you hear drumming in your eardrum. That itself will help to get rid of the bell ringing in your ear. Try that. Can you hear the drumming?
Yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. That itself will help to energize the nerve system in your ear and activate it, the vagus nerve. That itself will send the energy and promote your hearing will get better doing it regularly. Also, you can close your nose and breathe through your nose like you do in the flight. The ear pops out. That's what affects also hearing as well. And also doing this will also, in the flight, if your ear is popping up, just do this, your ear popping will go away as well. Very important. And also activate the vagus nerve. It goes from here. If you take some oil, some cream, massage it here. Across there. And then take a finger like this, both sides here. So I've done a lot of things on acupressure. Anything you want to know further on acupressure for the allergy, asthma, things like that? Before I go any further.
I want to know because at the back of my ears, at the moment, I've got irritation and I seem to have eczema popping up from time to time, one part or another. I clear it and then somewhere else it begins. So at the moment, I've got a tiny bit behind.
So obviously, what's causing the eczema? That's what you have to find out. So obviously, usually happens due to it could be many reasons. One of the main reasons also is your blood not getting cleaned properly. It's through the liver function. So liver is sluggish, fatty. So what happens is, and through the liver action, the chemical is produced through the bone marrow, through the spleen. You produce the red blood cell, white blood cell, which goes through the body. But if it's not cleaned properly through the kidney function as well, then that's where you're scratching the body scratches, and also you have eczema and other things happen as well.
Yeah,
So
because
usually,
I've got the, lymphatic drainage issue. It's
okay, that's what's causing that. But
swelling.
thing is, best way if you went to Haridwar in Naturopathy Center, Wellness Center, first thing they'll do is they will detox you, give you good enema, give you good colon therapy, give you herbs to drain your system. So you have to do more fasting. And
I do intermittent fasting, but that's the thing. I want to maybe go on a fruit and vegetable diet. No,
you can eat regularly everything, but eat one thing, just a balance. But every week, 1 day a week, I would say do a complete fasting. Just water and no milk product. No milk product at all. You can eat all other things. Milk will harm you more to the liver. It usually gives you benefit. That's my understanding. And afterward, it creates more gas in your body. And liver doesn't like the gas environment.
Do you mean 1 day a week to keep off?
No. But usually, you have 1 week, don't eat milk at all. Any milk product. Milk, paneer, butter, ghee, dahi, kuch nahi khana hai. Ek hafta ke liye. Try kijiye. If that helps you, that means it's working.
Okay.
And also, what you could do is to clean your intestine. What I would like you to do is, I've told somebody else as well, and Sitalji did that. Sitalji, could you explain exactly what you did yourself for IBS? Sitalji, are you there?
Milk, just squeeze the lemon and just drink at once. And it helps the liquidize that it becomes stiff and just, it helps me.
क्या होता ना है दूध ठंडा दूध में नींबू गाड़ लें. Before it goes off, you drink it quickly. So it goes in the stomach and becomes like a jelly. So expand, it makes you bloated. And then slowly it comes out to your bowel movement and clears all the bad bacteria and things like that. Usually skin problem could happen due to IBS as well. Irritable bowel syndrome. You might have stress. That might have caused skin problem.
Yeah,
as well.
I got IBS. Yeah.
So that's, see, I don't know you. I'm just telling you things because that's why I like to know the person to find out the root cause of problem. So you're saying you have IBS. And so if you do the milk thing, I'm telling you that will help you.
Ravanji, first thing in the morning, you have to do the milk.
You can do it milk, yeah. Obviously, during the weekend when you're in the house, so obviously make sure there's no certain issue, don't have a loose motion, something like that. But it doesn't, because the dude goes off, it becomes like yogurt. So it expands, so you feel bloated. That's why chia seed is very good for that as well. Chia seed, which I talked about yesterday.
Chia seeds, yeah, black one.
That expands as well.
Yeah.
Anything which expand to know.
And I don't like drinking milk, so can I drink something else with the lemon?
You can take soy milk. You can take soy milk,
Yeah.
or almond milk, whatever. There's a lot of things in the market just now. You can buy, you can eat anything like that.
Oat milk? Can you use
yes,
oat milk?
anything like that. Oat milk, almond milk, anything.
But is it first thing in the morning you do, or?
First thing in the morning, even before the bowel movement, I would say.
I see.
You mean half a lemon or a full lemon, squeeze that?
Just to get the milk off.
You can't do another milks. Only you can do that. That is very good treatment for the hemorrhoids also.
That's it for piles and hemorrhoids, yes.
Only you can do on the ordinary milk.
Yeah.
Ordinary milk, yeah.
Almond milk or oat milk.
No. You can't do normal. Ordinary. I'm telling you, ordinary milk. Ordinary milk. That's why. Thank you.
So
to
how much
clear the
lemon
matter.
do you put in, dear?
Huh?
Half a lemon?
No, just a half lemon,
Yeah.
Just enough for the milk to go off. Usually, that's how you make paneer as well. Remember, you make milk. That's why you try to make paneer inside your stomach rather than outside your stomach.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's a very good process. That's what Swamiji gives. I've given people with piles. They're supposed to go for surgery. They've done that, and when went to the hospital, doctor said, "You have no problem. You don't need to go. Don't need to have a surgery." So it does work.
Do you have to drink lots of water after that?
No. One thing, and also once you've done that, then you have to eat some good bacteria by eating, maybe yogurt and something, like something to give you good bacteria back into your intestine.
You mean
very important.
Cheese or something?
Yeah. Whatever. Again, I'm not a medical person, but there's obviously you can buy something in the pharmacy to give you good bacteria. Swamiji gives khichdi khilate hain, usme dahi dal ke, ghee dal ke.
Yeah.
things like that,
कितने दिन करना चाहिए
नहीं,
हफ्ते
एक बार बस, एक दिन बस.
एक
Just
दिन?
one. That should help you quite a lot.
Oh.
And then you don't do too often. No.
No.
Sorry, thank you for that. That's a good question. See, I'm trying to give you. Sorry, when you go.
I take today the celery juice. Is it all right to drink celery juice?
Yeah. Celery is good for joint pain. It's like celery is made of bone. It's very good for your bone. It's like overall health as well.
Okay, thank you.
I try to, whenever I go to Tesco, I do once a week. So I buy 2 or 3 stems of celery and make a juice and drink it every second day. And someday I have diabetes, but I do take beetroot as well sometimes. But you have to watch out, not take too much because all the sugar in the UK is made up of beetroot. So beetroot is very high in sugar. So you have to be careful how much you take, kind of idea. But it's very good to see if you can't move your bowel, if you eat beetroot juice, you will go to toilet because that's got so much enzyme. It kind of activates your bowel movement.
And in celery juice, I add the pepper and ginger.
That's it. Granite pepper, ginger is very good for everything anyway, for stomach, any kind of stomach problem, ginger, and also gives you that flavor, and black pepper onto that kind of idea.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody wants to ask any other question before we go on now onto the
Sravanji, namaskaram, Purnima,
Pune,
namaskaram. Yeah, मैं मेरी सिस्टर इन लॉ के घर पे हूँ. मेरे को क्वेश्चन पूछना था कि जब भी किसी को क्रैम्प होता है तो कौन सा वाला लेग अप करना है और कौन सा हाथ यूज करना है? जस्ट सेम लेग
सेम. यदि आपकी राइट लेग में क्रैम्प है तो राइट लेग के टू को अप करना है. हाँ. एंड वही हाथ ऊपर करना है.
वही सेम हाथ.
सेम हाथ. पर प्रॉब्लम है कि किस कारण से हो रहा है? There are 3 reasons. One is due to the nerve problem. Second is lack of salt.
अच्छा.
क्या होता है कितने लोग सॉल्ट कम खा रहे हैं कि because high blood pressure, things like that. बहुत कम सॉल्ट खाते हैं तो that itself give you cramp as well.
नहीं, कभी-कभी हम एक्सरसाइज करते हैं तो जब भी आप
जब एक्सरसाइज करते हैं तो then you're using too much muscle and they don't have lack of oxygen will cause cramp as well. That's the 3 reasons. So you have to find what's causing it and trying to, like हम mountain climb करते हैं. जब कहते हैं तो I sweat a lot, I get cramp in your feet. So I eat a packet of salted crisp and the cramp goes away.
वही हम करते हैं. पर जब भी आपने जो एक्सरसाइज बताई तो वही लेग और ऑपोजिट है.
वही
सेम लेग एंड सेम हैंड.
हां, सेम लेग एंड सेम हैंड. यस.
अच्छा. सो इससे क्या होता है तो सर्कुलेशन शुरू हो जाता है.
नहीं, जो भी काइंड से जैसे ना तो कभी तक बीतना है इसे और हाथ पकड़ना है.
Okay, thank you.
If a gun, आपके गन है तो गन यहाँ डाल देंगे खत्म हो जाएगा.
गन
किधर डालेंगे तो काम खत्म हो जाएगा.
पीछे किधर नी में?
Middle of the back of the feet.
Middle of the feet.
Yeah, middle of the feet is back of the hand. So you find the current will go right down to the bottom, feet to the bottom right, and your cramp will go away.
और
cramp क्या होता है कि cramp होता है ना तो नस एक के ऊपर चढ़ जाता है. हाँ. उसको उतारना है वापस.
अच्छा. और मम्मी को सायाटिका का प्रॉब्लम है. मैंने उसको दिया था गन, पर उसको मालूम नहीं किधर वो करना. तो सायाटिका के लिए कौन सा पॉइंट पे गन?
यहाँ दोनों हाथ मिलता है उसके बीच में यहाँ पे. अच्छा. उसके अपने हाईलाइट कर लें.
एक मिनट बताओ.
यहाँ पे जो L लार्ज इंच है उसके बीच वाला पॉइंट यहाँ पे दोनों हड्डी मिलता है.
उसके
लिए बेस्ट मुद्रा है. उसके लिए ना ये क्लास तो उसके लिए नहीं है पर I'll tell you since you asked me the question.
Yes.
इसके लिए बेस्ट मुद्रा है ये मुद्रा मेरुदंड मुद्रा.
मेरुदंड मुद्रा. Yes.
ये करके कपालभाति करना है 1 minute.
हाँ. Yes.
So this bottom stretch हो जाएगा and so this mudra this will strengthens your bottom muscle to stop the prevention sciatica pain.
Yes.
And also do the butterfly if you can सकते हैं. And last but least पेट पे लेट जाइए और अपने बटक में किसी को अंगूठा से यहाँ से दबाना है. दबाने से ब्लॉकेज खुल जाता है, दर्द खत्म हो जाता है उससे. अच्छा. तो गन में उसको इधर बोलूंगी जो कनेक्शन बिटवीन द थंब एंड द इंडेक्स फिंगर. हम क्या करते हैं जैसे हमारे मान लो लेफ्ट लेग में दर्द है साथ का पेन तो राइट हैंड में हाथ डालते हैं आदमी के और दूसरे हाथ से टच होते हैं तो करंट गोज फ्रॉम टू द sciatica nerve back to the thing and my pain goes away. Okay. Yes. That's how it works. But obviously sometimes it's very difficult to explain to you online. When I'm there with you, that makes it much easier for me to do that.
Yes. Thank you. नहीं
So
मैं
if the
मम्मी को
sciatic
help
nerve,
करी थी.
sorry,
Thank you.
can I ask you, if the sciatic nerve pain is on the right side, so you do the pain on the left side?
That's it. Everything.
Wonderful.
Back is on the opposite side.
Okay,
Front
wonderful.
is same, and the head is opposite as well.
Yeah. Okay,
That's
thank
roughly
you
the way the
very much.
acupressure works. Okay.
Yeah.
One question to ask you.
Sorry, let me see who it is.
Just to let you know that when we just do the acupressure here, I got a pain, but not I got a pain over here. So why we get the pain over here?
Right, that point there, the middle of the, press the middle of the palm. Press the middle of the palm, which is more painful. That's the trend. If your left hand is prone, that's telling you left side of body, and press like there as well. Is it paining there as well? That tells you the left side of, how old are you now? Sorry, don't mind me asking, Sitalji. I can't hear you. Unmute yourself. Unmute yourself. I can't hear you.
62 years.
62. So obviously you had the menopause, isn't it?
It's finished. Menopause gone.
So that's okay. What I'm saying is just your lymphatic system is slightly weaker on that side. So all you have to do more of these exercises.
Okay.
Just on the left side. If you are 50 plus or 50 something, that are told, watch out, you might get lump in your left breast. Not now. Now you're going past this. So obviously you overcome the problem now. It's just a matter of there might be still some lymph node lying there. So you have to delete, to eat more broccoli, like what do you call banda gobi hota hai, ya chota wala small Brussels sprout. All these are good for, they dissolves the lump into lymphatic system, can only remove things in liquid form, not in solid form. And these things helps, indole helps to dissolve these things. So lymphatic system can remove the thing. Drink plenty of water as well. At least whatever your weight is, divide by 30. Like I'm 90 plus, I need to drink 3.5 liters of water daily.
Yeah. That's
That
I.
itself, water is one of the best ways to improve your health, prevention of even cancer. Lack of water causes cancer as well. Very important.
Okay.
Not just one of the reasons. I'm not saying that's the only reason. That's one of the reasons. Very important.
Thank you.
Can I go forward? What's the time? The time flies to 6 o'clock already. Okay.
So Ranji, what happens if you have a cramp on your near the navel area?
That's different. That's depending what's causing it. It might be to the month when you're going through a monthly cycle. It might be happening due to that. Might be you've done some exercise which you have
during exercise.
Yeah, that's what, so obviously you've used the muscle there too much, which you're not used to, and that's why you're getting cramp on it.
Okay, thank you. Oh, okay, thanks.
But I don't have the mudra for that. What you do for that, I don't know. I never had that stomach cramp, so I can't tell you. I haven't tested it.
It's only when I exercise, actually.
I know, that's it. So it's part of it. It's just the lack of oxygen. So you're lacking oxygen in your muscle, or you eat too much of the thing that's causing the cramp in your stomach. You know?
Okay, thank you.
So really, we talked about a lot of things today about the hay fever. It's mostly you have to gain energy. So pranayam plays a big part, and one of the best one is for respiratory system is which pranayam? Tell me, which is the best pranayam for your respiratory system? Kapal Bharti, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Kapal Bharti, first you have to correct your posture, is very important. So put your both hand up, do Kapal Bharti for 30 seconds. And relax. Next, stretch your leg in the front. Take your right leg over the left leg, right leg over the left hand comes across, right hand goes behind your back. You're twisting your body towards the right side. So exercising every organ on the left side. And relax. Next done. And one thing, when I keep telling people to take a hot and cold shower in the morning to improve your circulation, always finish with a cold shower in the end. With that activates the vagus nerve. And that is able to release your major body in the parasympathetic nerve system, calms you down completely. And always shower from your feet upward, not from the top down. Always wash your feet first with cold water or hot water, and then come up the body. Very important. So left leg goes over right leg, right hand goes across there. And relax. Excellent. One of the best mudra for this is the, let's first improve your communication by Udan mudra. Put your forefinger together, put it, you can do it there, you can do it there, do it there, and with twisting around your neck as well, because this activates your thyroid gland. And relax. So rather than going through the normal routine of mudra, I'm going to go through the mudra for immunity. One of the best one is Varun mudra. Little finger represents the water, and only water can put out the fire. Therefore, touch the tip of the thumb with the water little finger. Water will increase in the body and bring down the fire in the body, I mean the fever. And 75% of the body is made up of water. When there is a pain, the body is crying for water locally. And Varun mudra practice, the water element is activated and the pain is reduced just by doing Vayu mudra. Next is the Sank mudra. You open your palm, left hand there, put your right hand thumb there, make a tight fist, extend your hand, and we touch it like a Sank. So you put it across there and do Kapalbhati. Very good for asthma, throat infection, and thyroid gland. And do the same thing with opposite hand. Now the left hand with right hand there, press it there, and stretch across like that. Next is the Apal mudra, your middle and the ring finger like a deer pull. This is very good for asthma, high blood pressure. By removing toxin from your body, automatically your body health is improved. Your toxin gets through your sweat, through the kidney function, bowel movement, breathing out, and also anything foreign in your body is expelled out. And even your thought process become, negative thought process goes away. Your thought process become more positive. And relax. One of the best mudra is bronchial mudra. That's what it's called. Clears your lung completely. You take your little finger, put it base of the thumb, and then in ring finger on top of that, and touch the thumb with the middle finger. Do that again, sorry. Little finger, base of the thumb, in the ring finger, second point, and the middle finger, ring finger, index finger, middle finger touches the tip of the thumb. And let index finger standing still. That's called bronchial mudra. Open up your palm, place your little finger at the base of the thumb, your ring finger at the upper part of the thumb, and then the middle finger on top of the thumb. And leave the index finger extended outward. Helps to get rid of chest congestion, bronchi. It's life-saving during the asthma attack. People who have asthma attack, this will prevent that. Very important when do Kapalbhati there. And relax. Next is the Prithvi Mudra, which is a ring finger touching the tip of the fire, other remains straight. That helps to cure weakness of the body and helps to increase your immune system. Like that. Prithvi Mudra. This is also good for hair growth as well. Don't look at me, I'm the odd one out. I have no hair at all. That's not what I do. I'm past by date, you know. And relax. Next one is Apan Vayu Mudra, which is good for the people with high blood pressure. Also, it's very good to make your lung muscle stronger. So when you're doing any physical exercise, you don't get out of breath when climbing stair. So Vayu Mudra and Apan Mudra. Even the low blood pressure people can do that to make the lung muscle stronger, which is very important for allergy, asthma, and so on. Last on the list, one of the best mudra for allergy is Brahmar Mudra. The way you join the thumb to the middle finger, index finger on the base of the thumb, and the little and the ring finger is straight. Got it? Your middle finger, base of the thumb. The thumb is the middle finger. Your middle finger, tip of the thumb, and then your index finger, base of the thumb. Other two remain straight. That's called Brahmar Mudra. It's a very one for seasonal allergy, like cough, running nose, and so on. It can help to improve your weakness of the immune system as well. So doing that mudra like that. And relax. Take both hands in there, rub them together. The Kapalbhati is one of the best ones to exercise your lung. When you're doing Kapalbhati, you're breathing out forcefully, using your lung like a bellow. It compresses it, creates a vacuum, and air fills in automatically. This is how the lung works. So it's very good for respiratory system. So it doesn't matter to give you body energy. Kapalbhati is one of the main pranayam. And the other one is the Anulom Vilom, alternative nostril breathing. Those both plays a very important part. Anulom Vilom able to dissolve, remove any blockage in the artery, also helps to clear any blockage in the meridian, energy channel. The body energy can flow freely and promote overall health. One of the simplest way to energize is rub your hand together. Exercise, no, just twist your hand first. Rub them together again. And keeping your finger apart, you clap them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Doing this, the whole body is energized, heat the whole body up. And really, acupressure plays a big part. But really, I will recommend, if you don't have this book at all, that's all the detail on it. And just now they're doing a special offer. You can get a whole book, including postage, for £9. Like the book itself is £10, but including postage, everything is for £9. And also, if you want the acupressure ring, pencil, and this, then the whole thing is £30. The choice is yours. I'm just saying, it's not my business. It's trying to promote health. And if you want, what I do sometimes, sitting like this, I rub my hand all over, just sitting there, and that's, you don't need to know what you're pressing. Rub all over, both sides of the hand. I used to do that even on flight or watching TV yourself. Very important. What happens when you're angry? Which liver do you damage? Tell me. When you're angry, which liver do you damage? Which organ do you damage? Sorry, I gave you the answer already. You damage your liver. So when you're angry with somebody else, you might not affect the other person, but you're actually harming yourself. So really, being angry is not the thief. It's not good for you. If you're grieving, you affect your lung. If you're worried, you have loose motion. You affect your stomach. If you're stressed, you affect your heart and your brain. And your fear, that affects kidney. That's when you go to bathroom more often. Pesab bahut aata hai. The thing is, your hand, physical symptom, every finger has different emotion, different kind of connection to the body. Like your middle finger is a gallbladder, liver, emotions are anger. So all you do, you take a ring like this and you rub over your finger. You energize your liver that way. And also control your anger. Very good for, and people who have liver problem have an eyesight problem. People have damaged liver, and young बच्चे को कभी-कभी jaundice हो जाता है. People who have that, they will be wearing glasses with very high power. Liver is directly connected to eyesight, liver meridian. So every time you damage your liver, or whatever happened, or some people damage the liver through the lifestyle, then the eyesight is affected as well. So what I do, you don't need to know what you're doing. All 5 fingers, your pinky finger contains to your heart, self-confidence. So very good for heart disease, palpitation, high blood pressure, all that, just rubbing over the small finger. You do that in all 5 to 10 fingers. So it's really yoga, pranayama, asana, everything plays an important part. But any one thing won't fix you. You have to do better for everything put together. Aapka khaan-paan bhi acha hona chahiye. You have to go back to nature. Your body is made up of 5 elements: fire, air, space, earth, and water. You have to do those elements to heal your body. But just now we've gone too far away from nature. That's why all the diseases come. If you went 100 years ago, there weren't many diabetes. Even when I came to this country, cancer used to be 1 in 50 or something like 50%, long shot. Now it's less than every time you hear somebody's got cancer. So it's all about lifestyle. Like using an aluminum pot, using microwave, anything designed for convenience is bad for health. Non-stick pan. What happens after 6 months? The non-stick goes away. Where did it go? Through the food in your stomach. And that's why after breast cancer, bowel cancer is one of the second biggest cancer in the world just now. Why is that? Every time you eat food, you produce waste product. And it's like a sludge. Some people never get rid of them. It's lying there all the time. And that's over the years, suddenly, especially once you go after 50, you need to test for bowel cancer every 2-3 years to make sure you don't have it. So really, it's all about detoxing. You have to learn to clean your body properly. Like bowel movement, brushing your teeth, jal niti, and doing walking, intermittent fasting. Even after 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock, don't eat anything until next morning. And आप जीते हैं खाने के लिए या खाते हैं जीने के लिए. Very important. You eat to live, or live to eat. You have to think about that. And आप हल्दी खा रहे हैं, हल्दी का 10 benefit होता है, 20 of benefit है. If you're just eating it because you like it, then your benefit is so small, you won't feel the difference. What your mind thinks, body delivers. If I'm eating haldi to clean my blood, that's what it will do, nothing else. If I have a joint pain, I'm eating haldi for joint pain. That's what it will do. It will give me. Follow me? So what your mind thinks, your body delivers. Very important.
What about the quantity of food? I think we eat
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. That's another thing. What I've learned is if you want to lose weight and be a nice figure, 65, 85, 65. No, sorry, wrong way around. If you want to be nice and slim and trim, then don't put the food on the table. Put the food up far away from you. You just go take a smaller plate, a smaller portion, and don't go back to it. And chew your food properly. Mix with saliva. Then you produce more nitric oxide as well, which all help to make your body more energy, more stamina. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Eat less portion, yeah?
Eat less. और खाने में भी right सही खाना है. Just avocado खाइए. And I steam vegetable. I'll show you just now. I just steam vegetable just now tonight. If you want to eat healthy, look at that. That's steamed vegetable.
Okay.
That's what you have to do. Steam it. When you steam it, you preserve all the nutrients. हम लोग क्या करते हैं? खाना को खूब बहुत cook करते हैं. We lose all the nutrients from it.
It dies, kills the food.
Yeah, and then what you do, you add into the black pepper, lemon, some mustard seed, things like that to give you flavor. No problem. Green chili is very good for you. Fresh green chili as well.
Mint leaves.
Yeah, anything depending on your taste.
Yeah.
No problem. Also, other thing I'm eating is the gajar ka halwa with meat of jaggery, good. Chini dal ke nahi, jaggery dal ke, which is very good for your heart.
Yeah.
And last 7 days, so I make enough to eat a small amount every day for next 7 days. देख रहे सुदर्शन जी का मुंह में पानी आने लगा. क्या सुदर्शन जी? आपको next time.
Rainbow vegetable. All the colors.
We need all different colors.
All the colors.
Yeah, that's right. Your broccoli, cauliflower, carrot, capsicum, chili, onion, garlic, courgette. You name it, everything you put that in it. And you just eat that. I thought I just showed you. You might think I prepared that. I prepared that for my own. I didn't want to show you. I just thought just let you know since you talk about the food. How you prepare
do it yourself, all this?
But
obviously.
That's very good.
Would you leave that for 2 days or 1 day? Because I couldn't eat that much. Too much.
You're being too personal now. I'm not going to tell you that how much you eat. No, but what I'm planning to do is eat. No, my planning is to eat half just now and half. Tomorrow I'll make pasta and add tomato sauce and make it into pasta and eat that.
Exactly.
I'm just trying to be.
Or rice, biryani, vegetarian.
Yeah, mix it with rice, anything else. But I'm not a good cook. I just do it quick. I'm a kind of काम चलाऊ है. हम काम चलाऊ हैं बस.
Practical chef. Yeah.
Impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed.
हमको याद है जब स्कूल में थे, पिताजी डॉक्टर थे, माँ फैक्ट्री में काम करती थी. So when I used to come home, I was the kind of, not clever one, but I was the kind of always volunteering. So I used to chasni banate the chini ka, a bread ko sek ke usme dwa dete the. That was our quick dinner used to be at, because nobody was in the house. I was in charge. So my older brother, my younger brother, we used to eat the chasni bread. That was good, you know. That's the kind of person I am.
What did you do with gur? I missed that. What?
नहीं गुड़ का गाजर का हलवा बनाए थे, वो दिखा देता है आपको. दिखना है क्या?
Yes, please.
Okay.
क्यों नहीं?
Great. Hey, Bhagwan.
Sorry. That's your गाजर हलवा. इसमें है ना गुड़ डालते हैं, तो गुड़ है ना यदि केमिकल डाला हुआ गुड़ का होगा दूध फट जाएगा. तो it's got to be natural गुड़, इसमें कोई केमिकल नहीं है.
गाजर का हलवा.
If you put some nuts as well.
Can you speak in English, please, Sam?
Yeah, this is a carrot, milk, and jaggery, the sugar lump with the made of sugar cane. It's a pure form, no chemical in it.
What is jaggery?
It's made of sugar cane. It's a first form of sugar made of sugar cane. When you boil it, it becomes a brown lump of solid. You mix that with it. You want to see jaggery as well?
What do you do with it?
I'll show you jaggery. Oh, hold on.
It's very helpful, I must say.
Sorry, that's the jaggery there.
Good. Yeah.
Where did you buy that?
Yes.
Any Asian shop will have them as well. So make sure one without chemical.
Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah.
Also, you can see I went to Tesco, bought some fine fresh pineapple.
Yeah.
That would have that today as well.
Yeah.
And also I've got the Loki as well. Tomorrow morning I'll Loki juice.
Cucumber.
Loki, that's a bitter guy. I know what is means double.
Sorry, darling, I didn't hear.
Not bitter.
Yeah, what's English?
It's not bitter gourd, no.
No, bitter.
दूधी गुजराती में
दूधी नहीं है. English में क्या है?
English, what is in English?
मेरो बोलते हैं
Marrow.
Marrow.
Hang on a minute, I can't hear everybody.
bottle gold
Bottle gold, that's it.
Bottle gold.
Yeah. So this is very, very good for blood pressure, for
bottle gold.
A lot of good for health. A lot of iron, if you're anemic, increase your iron level as well. Very good for, but you have to make sure before you eat, before you make a juice, take a bit, taste it, make sure it's not bitter. If it's bitter, then might be poison. And that's just be careful of.
Sorry, I don't understand the name of that.
If you have to go to Asian shop, you will see them at all.
You can make a
Loki, butter gold.
Butter gold.
Butter gold.
अच्छा, gold.
आज तो आप लोगों ने इतना सवाल किया, I'm naked already. I don't know. I'm running back and forward 4 times already in the kitchen. It's quite far. My kitchen.
Thank you, Sam.
No, thank you. No. Hope. Hey, any other question? Because I think I'm done now. I'm done today. I can't. I've no energy left for anything else. I need my dinner now.
Excuse me. Can I tell one thing? Hello.
नहीं.
Saban ji.
बोलिए जी.
हाँ सुनिए. When I do Adi Mudra, okay, feast. Should I keep the hand like this or
no?
Palm facing upwards.
Up the way, pointing up the way.
Palm facing upwards or like this?
Like this. Let me just.
I understand, but I'm asking for the palm facing upwards. Like
yeah,
this.
that's what I'm saying. Look at that. There, up the way.
Up the way.
Yeah.
But some
Not this
people
way,
say,
not that way. This
no,
way.
some people say go up like this way.
Yeah, yeah. That's
Palm
it.
facing the sky.
Yeah.
Palm facing
No,
the
no,
sky.
no.
Like
Just
this.
you look at it. Just watch my hand there.
Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it.
That's it.
Okay.
Any other question, anybody? Oh, hope you enjoyed the bit of discussion.
Can I tell you,
What they
for
want
cramps,
one.
excuse me.
Thank you.
For cramps, you can do Varun Mudra. Very good for cramps. Varun
One
Mudra.
mudra, yes.
Very good for cramps.
Which way? The one
You know,
mudra.
cramps for each.
Yeah, cramp.
For each.
Is
Lot
that
of each.
Varun Mudra?
Do
That's
Varun
not-
Mudra.
Okay.
Ranjit, can you repeat that, please?
Varun Mudra.
He's saying the one mudra is good for cramp. Obviously,
Cramp and also for each.
just touching the little finger. That's what he's saying. But obviously, I need to. His doctor Ghosh is very clever guy. He's very, and I met him.
I'm not clever, but I'm trying to learn. I'm
No,
not
no,
clever.
no. I met you a long time ago, and obviously you had a lot of health issues before, eyesight,
That's right. I have a lot of problems. So
a lot of problems,
I'm
and you
doing about
managed.
15 years.
But you're
15
looking much
years.
better. You're looking much healthier than what I saw you 15 years
Since
ago.
I retired.
Yes.
Yeah. And I've got psoriasis.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
It's all
We
gone.
done
Psoriasis is still
excellent.
there.
Done well. Done well.
Oh, how did you get rid of the psoriasis?
So now I've got psoriasis still, 80% gone by doing just pranayama, yoga,
Anulam
and
Vilam
psoriatic
Pratama.
arthritis. Okay, these joints.
Yeah.
So I did 1.5 years repeatedly, morning and evening. When I went back after 1.5 years, my consultant told me, "What happened to you? What happened to your hands? They're not gone. How did it happen? By doing yoga."
Excellent. Excellent, Gauzy. That's
How
nice.
often
I
do you
sent
use the yoga?
video here. You know,
Yeah, put
How
that.
to-
I put that yoga with Sam. It's on there. The video you gave me.
that's right.
Yeah.
How often do you do your yoga, Mr.?
Twice a day.
Twice a day. Mostly in
Twice
the
a day.
morning. I do Kapalbhati, half an hour. In the morning, half an hour Anulom Bilom.
In the morning, after in, so 1 hour a morning and 1
1
hour.
hour. So 2 hours I do in the
2
morning.
hours. Okay.
2 hours. Anulom
And
Bilom
it's
is very
tends to-
important.
Hmm.
You must do Anulom Bilom and Kapalbhati. These two are very important.
Yeah,
What
but
about
I
the
don't
diet?
understand what it means. Ambilom. Is that the nostril one?
Alternative
This
nostril
one.
breathing. Alternative nostril breathing.
Alternate breathing.
mean-
Alternate breathing.
Because these are new words, ambilom and.
No, but that's why I'm saying to you. If you don't have this book, if you buy this book,
Sanskrit.
you know all the information is there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also I'm saying to you, what Dr. Ghosh is saying is good, but same time, I've added more things onto it. Nitric oxide, biggest nerve, all this will help you to get even better. Nitric
Yeah.
oxide will help with cirrhosis as well. Gives you more energy, more stamina. Everything I'm doing now is for promoting your health. I'm not a medical person, but I'm telling you with 100% confidence. If you do it, you won't get any infection, get rid of allergy, asthma, everything. Yoga is the way to heal yourself.
Mm.
We believe in it. If you don't believe in it, it won't happen. You have to be positive and do it with full conviction on daily basis.
The stress is the main factor.
That's
Any
it. That's the
disease.
thing. Stress is one of the biggest cause of ill health.
That's right. Of all
Activates
illness.
Thank you,
activates
Sam.
the parasympathetic nerve system.
That's right.
But how can you avoid stress? It's not in your.
No, that's what I'm
That's
telling
what you do.
outside
No, if you're listening to me, if you do a Acupressure Mudra, you distress it. And deep breathe in and breathe out. And also do this one. Breathe in, go up, hold your breath for so long, and then release it. That extra activates the brain. Also throw cold water over your face.
Yeah.
And when you have any shower, finish with a cold shower. That will activate your parasympathetic nerve system.
Okay.
That will reduce stress. There's a lot of different ways of doing it. Eating yogurt, that will activate your parasympathetic nerve system.
I love yogurt. But
We
it's
need to, no, but you need to,
you
hold
said
on.
to
You
eat.
love yogurt, but you have to learn to love yourself first. Loving yogurt is not good. You have to learn to love yourself. Then you get the benefit.
Okay, thank you. But you
No,
said
sorry.
not to eat milk products at the same time. I have to
Yeah.
avoid it for a week.
Yeah, but what you can do, you can make a yogurt of soya milk. Bring that. Eat that as yogurt.
How?
You can make-
What do I buy the live yogurt?
No, just buy the soya milk and just put some yogurt into it, a small drop, and that will become yogurt. Or you put a silver coin in there.
Really?
Yes, silver converts the milk into the. Because remember, all the kings used to drink water in silver jug. Why is that?
Yeah.
Not for they had a lot of money. Silver
Yeah.
kills the bacteria. It's got certain bacteria, kills the bacteria and promotes good health that way. That's why silver water is very good for also lung, for health as well, lung as well.
There's one yogurt called Kia yogurt, and that's got a lot of live
Like
stuff.
bacteria. Yeah, that's fine. That's good as
Yeah,
well.
I'm going to make it.
So thank you very much. I think we had a good session today. Hopefully you all enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I went too fast or whatever. I was trying to cover the whole course, and I said to you, I'm not a kind of teacher in a sense. I'm trying to become a teacher, but it's a hard job. It's not easy.
think you're
And
better
hopefully-
because you're not a teacher. You're just one of us. It's just better for everybody to learn from you easier.
No. Thank you very much, and
Yeah, it's
hopefully.
Dr. Ghosh, are
Yes.
you a GP? Or
No, I was a consultant in
for
geriatric medicine,
which one?
care of the elderly, consultant.
Geriatrics.
Geriatric means
Oh,
looking after elderly people,
okay.
care of the elderly, medicine for the elderly.
So
There
do you
is
work in a hospital or?
Yes, in the hospital.
Which hospital?
This is in Kirkcaldy, Victoria Hospital in Kirkcaldy, near Edinburgh.
And also, I'm a civil engineer. I built 15 care home. I look after the elderly. I have 5 nursing homes just now.
What's your number? Do you do this every day in the morning?
Yes,
or-
every morning we do the yoga from 9 to 10:30.
Oh, that's good because sometimes I miss my group.
No, but if you give us if you write to me in WhatsApp or whatever, or talk to any of the group, anybody you know in the group there, and then which yoga you joined just now? Who you attending with?
I joined you from the Nabita's group.
Yeah, that's good. So Navita class is good. We are doing working
Yeah,
together
but
every
she
Saturday
does
morning
it
as
in the
well.
evening. Sometimes I can't do evening times.
Yeah. This one thing, you're welcome to come anytime, vice versa. And that's why I'm already promoting Navita class in my class as well. So in the day, as long as you're
Yes.
attending a yoga class, that's more important.
Sometimes I can't do morning. Sometimes I can do
Yeah.
evening.
It's your lifestyle, depending on what you're doing and things like that. And there's a lot of classes happening throughout the UK as well. Swalji takes it, then you go Jyoti Vahan. There's a lot of people take classes, but Navnita, and we work every Saturday as well. Every Saturday morning, that's why we do the class every Saturday morning. And also we're going to take more classes, like what I've done just now in Alergy. Usually we take a class, paid class, we charge people for it. So really, but sometimes what happens when you give something free, people don't value it. I'm not into that. In the day, we are trying to promote health, and health is true. And you all like a PYPT family. You all look at you as a part of a family, and that's what I'm trying to give you benefit. That hopefully you fight the COVID-19 and stay fit and health. That's why nitric oxide plays a very important part for that to happen. So really, thank you very much for lovely evening, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. I hope you did as well.
Ramanji, thank you too.
Thank you.
You're a
You're welcome.
natural,
Thank
patient.
you, everybody.
Ramanji, you're a natural, patient, loving, caring person, and don't change.
No, I have a lot of bad
He's got
in
a
me
lot
as
of
well.
patience.
Don't make it. I'm not as good as you make
You
it.
don't know, it's other people that hear you and see you know more than you.
Thank you for lovely, nice words. Thank you very much. Now I can enjoy my dinner with a lot of pride.
Yes,
Thank you.
enjoy.
When I eat my gajar ka halwa, I will think of all my family as well. Hopefully you can have some taste of it as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a nice evening. Om.
Oh.